The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. They face second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. They go play action with Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If this quarterback's offensive line had as much fight as he does, I don't think they'd be in this situation to begin with. I mean, it's not even halftime here, Mike, and they've already given up 6 sacks. At this rate, I'm not sure they're confident their quarterback's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
Sims now to return it. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. C.J. Stroud and the Houston offense set to get going again. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Mills now. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
I'm sure the coach wishes he could have just called a timeout, because from the moment they lined up in that punt formation, the defense was expecting fake. There was nowhere to go. That play was dead from the jump, and that's a big turn of events here in this one.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll run here with Patterson. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Tackle there by Will Anderson. Here's second and 9. On the carry, it's Patterson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers will get just a bit closer. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Texans offense and running back Joe Mixon heading out onto the field. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense will need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will score. No Noah Brown. Touchdown, Texans. That his second touchdown tonight. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Makes the score Texans 50, Steelers 7.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, here comes Patterson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Fields. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down, 3 to go. Try to pick this one up on the ground. A hit, and he has lost the football. The Texans have it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down. And
remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. In motion, it's Jefferson. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 1st and 10. They motion the slot man left. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Kalen Bullock there on the tackle. Fields now on 2nd down. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Here's Cameron Johnston now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Texans offense and their running back set to go once more. And he has been the focal point of this offense. When you get a performance like this, you can almost invariably know the offensive line's been stellar, and they have been so far. And he's got Woods. It's complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
Throwing is Mills. Pass caught. It's John Mechie. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now Mills. Catch made. That's Woods. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Back to throw. Mills. That is caught. What a throw. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Houston. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans add on to their already sizable lead. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. To throw is Fields. That's caught by Miller to the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers cut into the lead a little bit. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. The return starts from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Texans offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Now, faking the give. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Mills to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Mills. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Here's Mills. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man, right side. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's over the middle. Complete to Brown.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and
he is in. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Texans. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've...
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And this is not